The craziest thing here is that you can get all of this view for just 5 francs. 5 francs. That's what it costs to come up to the tower, to the top. So much worth it. So much worth it. Good morning, beautiful people. We are here in Lausanne and we're about to explore this beautiful city and show you the goods. So just follow up. Okay, so we are leaving Lausanne train station, which is right here, and we're gonna go downtown. So contrary to the popular belief, downtown Lausanne is not by the lake, it's by the mountain. So let's just go up. And so the climb begins. Just to go downtown Lausanne, you have to climb the mountain. And I must say, there is a subway service. There is a metro, which is actually the smallest city in the world in terms of population to have a subway system. So as you people can see, we're just climbing and it just like doesn't end. We can also take the metro, but that takes away the whole beauty of getting to know the city by foot, you know what I mean? Okay, so finally we make it into an area that is flat, and we're just gonna go to the Lausanne Cathedral right now, show you guys that place, and then after that we're gonna eat our picnic, because there is no way I'm sitting down and eat in a restaurant or a cafe here. Prices are crazy. You're talking about 20-25 francs just for one plate. So imagine how much that is. I am realizing now that we took the wrong way. That's a cathedral there. We should go back and climb the mountain again. That's what we're gonna do. We don't have any access to cellular data here because the European plan doesn't work in Switzerland, and we're only staying here for a few days, so we're not getting any SIM card or anything like that. So we're doing everything from what I remember from my last trip. And one of the things that I love the most about this city is just the cobblestone and like how the streets are and the little passage. It's just so beautiful. So yes, this is quite some trekking that we're doing right now, just to go to the cathedral, but that is a must if you come to Lausanne. And we're about to get in there right now. And we are crossing right now Pont Charles Brassier, and gives you a good view of the city. So on your way to the cathedral, make sure that you're walking past the bridge, otherwise you're gonna miss some good views here. And keep in mind, after the cathedral we're gonna make it all the way down to the lake, to Lac Le Mans, because we're gonna show you the Olympic Museum. Fortunately for me, my brother-in-law works with the Olympics, and you know, we got some tickets, so we're gonna go in there and see what's the big deal. Everybody talks so well about the Olympic Museum, and you guys are gonna get to see it. And for those of you who don't know, Lausanne is in the part of Switzerland where they speak French. In Switzerland, they speak 3 languages commonly. German in the northern side, French by the French border, French area, Lausanne, Genève, and then you go Italian at the very south, which if you ever have the opportunity, you should go and check Lugano. It's a beautiful city at the south of Switzerland, and it's a must if you come here. Bonus point here is that you got this amazing view that you guys are gonna see just in a second from all Lac Le Mans, the mountains, Lausanne. You can even see Genève at the end. This is just beautiful. On a dry bench so we can do a little picnic before going into Lausanne Cathedral. When you put it in perspective, for the 15 francs that we pay for the food, it's not such a bad deal. You know, everything tastes good. That Jagger that he's trying, it's outstanding, a different class. Not like the crab that I was eating in Toronto. You know what I mean? True or false?
It was disgusting.
How is that?
It was smooth, delicious, tasty.
It almost melts in your mouth. Okay, after that affordable lunch or breakfast, we're gonna try to go inside the cathedral and maybe climb to the top. This is pretty cool. We are inside and I can see there's some remains through this closed gate. Kind of like an excavation site. And these are some crypts. And for sure this door leads to a basement. This is beautiful. Yep, this is a crypt. This is all buried people. Okay, so it looks pretty sweet. Now we're gonna try to go up. Okay, so we're going up right now. It only costs 5 francs, so recommended to pay it. And you gotta climb all the stairs. So we made it to the top, and I can tell you it's the best view here. Wow, it looks so beautiful, especially the mountains, Lac Le Mans, all of the old buildings here. That was freaking crazy. That huge bell was just ringing right now with no previous warning. Whoa, I'm partially deaf. I can tell you that the bell was ringing for about 10 minutes. My ears are just so I couldn't talk. But this is the best view, I will say, in all of Switzerland. Maybe not, but in all of Lausanne for sure. Very recommended. You guys have to come up here to the top of the church. That's a given. Wow. You can see France, you can see Genève over there, out of Lausanne, the mountains with the snow. This is beautiful. Okay, and there is actually way more, because you can go all the way up to the tower, and it's like pretty crazy and scary. I can't imagine how the view is from the top. Oh my god, there is a second floor here? Wow, another floor? Holy crap. The structure that holds the bell, or the bells, it's huge. And it's just not one bell, it is actually 2 big bells, plus it's like 6 little bells. My ears are still hurting from the noise, I can tell you that. As I was saying before, there is still much more to go. Like, look at that. Oh goodness. Let's keep going up. Oops. Look up. Holy crap. Holy. Words cannot explain the beauty of this view. It's worth billions of dollars. Like, I think it's the best view that I have seen in the whole trip. In a month or so of traveling through Europe, this is the best view that I have seen. The craziest thing here is that you can get all of this view for just 5 francs. 5 francs. That's what it costs to come up to the tower, to the top. So much worth it. So much worth it. Like, wow, what a beauty. Lausanne, Switzerland in general, you know. And I can see La France right there. That's Evian, where the mineral water comes from, which we're going there tomorrow maybe. Up until this moment, I never really appreciated the extent of Lausanne. I thought it was just like the shore and like downtown that's right over there, but it makes absolute sense that that is downtown because there is so much towards the back. And on the sides, it's crazy how it goes. Like, look at this. Wow. What a beauty. This view has been very inspiring. But it's time to say, oh wow. Until later, my friend. You have blessed me. We made it out of the cathedral right now. Wow. It's gonna be so hard to top this today. I mean, I think it's the best thing we're gonna do all day so far. Best view the whole trip, for sure. Guaranteed. So if you ever make it to Lausanne, make sure you come up to the cathedral. You pay the 5 francs, you go all the way up to the top of the tower, because you're gonna enjoy the view. But do it in a day that is clear sky, sunny, you know. Don't do it raining or when the weather doesn't cooperate with you. So we are cruising downtown Lausanne towards a lake. We still have to go like a good 10 kilometers. No, not kidding. Like 3 kilometers downhill. It's gonna be easy, but I'm trying to find an electronic spot so I can buy more memory cards for the camera, because I am running low and I want to show you everything. Oh my god, this is a miracle. There is one here. Okay, I got lucky. I found an SD card right now for the drone. We are on our way to the Olympic Museum, and then we're gonna show you Lac Le Mans and the beauty of it. After that, we're gonna just walk Lac Le Mans towards this side and maybe go to Lutry or Montreux. You know, there's so much to see here. In my opinion, for backpackers, Switzerland, it's a place where you come and do a lot of walking, sightseeing, picnics, and you avoid the restaurants and the bars. Unless you're coming here specifically to Switzerland and you got money, then it's okay. But we have been traveling already for a month. Come on, I'm not a millionaire. So, anyways, I'll show you the hacks. Basically, just walking it down to Lac Le Mans. We don't have much to go, but like you can find, there's so much hidden treasures in here. But let's talk about the mountains. Like, come on, they are just like so majestic, so majestic. We can already see the difference of prices. People, we went to Co-op, another restaurant chain, another supermarket chain. Unfortunately I couldn't film inside because it's strictly forbidden. But I tell you, it was much, way more expensive than Aldi. For a bottle of wine in the other place, it was 3 francs. Here, the cheapest one was 6 francs.
The bread was almost 3.
3 francs for bread.
3.50 for a tuna can.
And the other place was at least half the price, at least.
And water for 1 franc, which is, I mean, I don't think it was that bad.
Okay, the water 1 franc. Good water, but still. Anyways, I think stay away from Co-op. Go to Aldi. That's a given. That is a given. And for sure, do not go into the restaurants, because all the prices are like 15 francs, 20 francs.
Not even 15. I haven't seen 15 in here.
Okay, let's say that 1 kebab, it's 12 francs. That is like 16 euros. Also, do not count on finding free Wi-Fi in here. I mean, there is some places, but even McDonald's make you register a phone number. So it is an issue, because if your phone number can't receive a text message, you cannot log in to the free Wi-Fi. So it's like, come on, man. I feel disconnected. You know, I only feel safe because I know the way, I know the path. I have been here many times before, but it's just what it is. Happy to tell you people that we are here at the shores of Lac Leman, and let's forget about how expensive this place is. This beauty makes you forget about everything. Come on, I'll live here, I'll die here. This is just gorgeous. There is lots to see on that side. You can take the ferry to Evian in France for like 30 francs back and forth round trip, and you can go to a few more places taking the ferry. We're gonna take you guys there, and we have made it to the Olympic Museum, which is right in front of Lac Leman. I got the tickets, I'm ready to go inside and show you what's the deal. So we made it inside. The way up is pretty cool. I love it. Now let's just see what we can see. That concludes our visit to the Olympic Museum, which I can attest, it was pretty educational, very inspirational, and thank God very interactive. There's lots of little games and tryouts that you can just play with, and you know, it's a good time to educate yourself and spend some time here in Lausanne, and also learn a lot about the history of the Olympic Games and the human spirit for winning and accomplishing the unaccomplishing. And now the plan has changed because it's beginning to rain and it freaking sucks. I think we're just gonna get back to my sister's place and just wait it out. Oh, I can see how it's snowing in the mountain. How beautiful. But there's no shelter here. Getting into a coffee place or a restaurant is too expensive. On another hand, I am so blessed to remember the ways from before, because without any cellular data. You have no Google Maps. How did you get home? You know what I mean? But I have my north. I know where my sister lives, more or less, and I am steps away from there. 100% sure I'm gonna make it home without getting lost. But it's very easy to get lost here. But remember, point of reference. As long as you know the point of reference, you can always get back to where you began. Good evening, people. Let me introduce you to my sweet sister, Andreina.
Qué idiota.
Tan, tan, tan.
O sea, esta es la fanaticada. To the fans. Hello.
And she is responsible for this beautiful dinner.
Oh, wow. Someone is liking it.
We have Venezuelan arepas.
Yeah. Is this going straight to your Instagram?
No Instagram, it's for YouTube.
Oh,
It's a travel blog.
Qué vergüenza. Ok.
Ok, buen appetit.
Gracias. Hay mantequilla si querían. No sé si querían. ¿Quieren?